Hello, my name is Zoe, and today I'm going to be explaining to you atoms and how they work. What is an atom? An atom is the fundamental unit of matter, and matter is a physical substance that contains mass and takes up space. Atoms are also considered the building blocks of the universe because they make up everything, literally. Well, what makes up an atom? There's protons, which have a positive electrical charge, neutrons, which have a neutral electrical charge, and electrons, which have a negative electrical charge. Protons and neutrons make up the nucleus, or the center of the atom. Different elements have different numbers of protons in their nucleus equal to their atomic number. Electrons are bound to their nucleus by their electromagnetic attraction to the proton. Think of magnets and how the positive is always attracted to the negative. Electrons don't just randomly hover around their nucleus though. They orbit around the nucleus at a set distance, like planets orbit around the sun. Electrons are assigned to electron shells, or energy levels, in a specific order. The closer to the nucleus the electron is, the more stable and non-reactive it behaves. The outermost shell is the most reactive, due to how far it is from the nucleus, and how other shells block its electromagnetism to the nucleus. So how are atoms building blocks? Well, atoms want stability, meaning they either want to lose or gain electrons depending on their outermost shell. They can achieve this stability through chemical reactions. One of these reactions are covalent bonds, which is when two or more energetically unstable atoms' outermost electrons, or their valence electrons, interact and share their electrons in order to achieve stability. Some of these bonds are stronger than others, give or take the atom. Ionic bonds occur when two elements with significantly different electrons give or take electrons from each other, and these bonds are very strong. It is through this process that we get different materials, like water. Now, I've mentioned elements, but I haven't explained what they are. Elements are a substance whose atoms all have the same number of protons, or have the same atomic number. They are the simplest substances chemically and cannot be broken down using chemical reactions. However, they can be turned into other elements, though only through nuclear methods. There are currently 118 accepted elements known today, which are displayed in the periodic table. Believe it or not, these 118 elements make up everything, from the food you eat to the ground you stand on. Isn't that awesome? Well, that's it. Thank you for watching my silly little explanation on atoms and what they do and how they work. I've always loved chemistry a lot, and I always love learning about atoms, and just every year I take chemistry, it's always so much fun. Alright,